Hello. So I just want to make a quick video about I had put up a video of myself, and it was just a video about um, strong women. Sometimes we need coffee, sometimes we need to cry, sometimes we may even need a day in bed, but we always come back stronger. Well, when I put up that video, I got a message from a guy and he said, men too. And I replied and said, you're absolutely right. Um, men go through things and they need space and time and maybe a cry just like we do. So I decided to make a video of that because we have to be aware, women, that our men are built to be tough, strong, so they don't show their emotions like we do. We cry, you know, to them and all that, but they're not going to come to us and do that. So they hold a lot of their stuff in, but they need a lot of support just like we do. They need time just like we do. They hurt just like we do, but they stronger in the sense of how they hold it in, and they're made that way from from the time of childbirth. um so we just got to be more aware of that. We have to support them as much as we can, because they're not going to show us, but they're actually going through some things too and holding a lot of stuff in. um and that kind of brought me to a question that my grandson asked me. He said, Mimi, he said, does Big Daddy cry? Big Daddy's my husband, his grandfather. I said, I just kind of looked, and he said, do Marcos cry, which is his dad? Does Uncle Jameer cry, which is my son and his uncle? And I was like, um, kind of caught off, because what I felt he was doing was trying to see, was it okay for him to cry as a boy? So we have to be very careful, women. We have to be very careful. Women, men, whoever is talking to a child. We have to be very careful with our young boys, because when they cry, we tend to say, boys don't cry. Stop being a wuss. You too big to cry. You shouldn't be crying. You the boy. Stuff like that. We can't do that, because I feel if we do that, it teaches them to just hold everything in. And when they hold everything in, one day it's going to come out. And it's going to come out as anger, because they haven't been able to express themselves. So we have to let our young boys know that it's okay to cry. It's okay. It's okay to let it out. Because like I said, it's going to come out as anger when they become older. It's going to be anger, because they're finally being able to let it out. So we just have to encourage them to um, let out their anger, let out their fear, whatever's hurting them, let it out. It's okay. We have to let them know that, because like I said, it will one day possibly come back to haunt them. So that being said, women, just support our men. Support our men and understand that they're going through things. They have to hide it a lot of times, they feel, because they have to be strong for us. But they need a good cry sometimes too. And once they get that good cry, then they'll come out stronger too. We just have to be there to support them and let them know it's okay. Okay, guys. So that's all for today. You have a wonderful day and have a blessed day and bless somebody else.